is the CTactical CT26. This is a prototype, all right? CTactical is still kind of tweaking on this pack a little bit. It's not out yet. I believe it's gonna come out this year. This is a 32-liter pack, and it's big, all right? It's a big everyday carry or travel pack. I think it could do both really well. Now, the color choices or the colorway is something that, you know, I kind of cooked up with CTactical. I told them kind of what I would want to see, the materials I want to see on a pack, and they put it together, still tweaking on it to perfection for me, but I wanted to show it to you guys. Now, you're looking at an X50 tropical multicam in the front part, and then also in the back. Then on the sides, you're looking at a UVX40 with the white pinstripes. Looks really good. Yeah, inside the lining is an Echo Pack lining. So yeah, we're gonna walk through this pack. I wanna show you what I like and what I don't like. But let's do some size comparisons first, all right? So this pack does look a lot like a GR2, but it has so many upgrades on it, all right? So it's only right to pull out a GoRuck pack. But I don't have a GoRuck GR2, but I do have my trusty GR1 beside me, and usually in arm's length. So they're about the same height, and we know that the GR2 is the similar size to the GR1. It just has an extra panel in the front. But yeah, 32 liters over here, 26 liters over here. So the GR2 would definitely be a very, very close comparison, right? Very similar, but a lot more features. Did I say that again? Let me say that again. There's a lot more features in this pack. Let's do another one of my favorites, Alpha 19er. Shout out to them. Alpha 19er Evade 1.0X, 21 liters right here, 32 liters on this side. You can see the depths difference. This is a really well-finished pack as well. So I definitely like what Alpha 19er did with this pack, but I just want to let you guys see the size comparisons on these packs. Again, a lot more depth. I have this pack fully loaded, kind of a travel pack, but yeah. So let's get to it. Let's talk about the things I like. The first thing that I want to show you is the admin panel. Let's go right in. We have smaller YKK AquaGuard zippers here. This is like a number 5, but we'll get into this admin panel. So much organization in this admin panel, and it just makes me geek out, right? Because I have everything kind of lined up. But let's kind of do this in order. Starting at the top, we have a big pocket here. It's not so much for your papers, but I could see like a smaller tablet, like an iPad mini fitting back there. Then we have a zipper pocket to catch some of your smaller items. And then I wanted to skip all of that because I want to get down to these pockets. Now, you got 3 pockets on this top row, but it's really more than 3 pockets. Each one of these sections has a bigger back pocket, a smaller pocket, and then a bungee. So you got organization in 3 different ways just in this little section. And the pockets are large enough to take like your common everyday carry items. So I got the Walmart special, the Ozark trail knife right here, Benchmade Bug Out Killer, AKA over there. And you know, they started coming with that knife in different colors, and it's always in stock now. That's crazy. So Benchmade really might have a problem. Then you got the Nightcore EDC 23, which is like a common size. I'm not gonna pull out all my stuff and like display it to the camera, but I wanna show you just like what can fit, right? Larger pins, like this middle section has this like two pockets in the back. Then you have more pockets here. So as far as pins and most everyday carry items, it's gonna fit perfectly in these pockets, right? Over here I have the Leatherman juice in a sheath. RIP the Leatherman juice, they don't sell that anymore. But I have mine. You know, you can still catch them on the secondary, but that was an excellent multi-tool for everyday carry. But just really impressed with the volume that they built into these separate pockets. Each one of them can hold their own thing. Then what's really impressive, once you move down, you have these 3 separate stretchy kind of nylon pockets where I put a umbrella. I was thinking about the word, umbrella down there. So in the middle, I have my sunglasses. These are larger larger pockets, they're probably like 7 or 8 inches in depth. So you could put bigger items in there. The one over here, I have a regular iPhone. Believe like most cell phones can fit right there. So if you want to be 3 phones Jones, like my boy would say, you could put 3 phones down there if you wanted to. This is whole section. It reminds me a lot of the admin panel in the newest pack, the Air pack that I did, but different, right? Give you a lot of options where you can organize your stuff whatever you want. If you're that IT guy, dongles everywhere in this pack. Then over on this side of the pack, you have 2 mesh pockets, kind of a standard organizational system, right? 2 mesh pockets. Now I will say this will be a critique on CTactical. This mesh could be upgraded just a little bit. It's right now, this is like a standard kind of regular mesh. I wish it was like a more rugged, more tough mesh. So in the bottom here, I do have my mechanics gloves, kind of regular loadout. And then in the CTactical, this is like slight upgrades. They do slight upgrades in CTactical packs. They have a billow, right? A little gusset, so you could put larger items in these pockets. In other packs, those pockets are sewn flat, making it tighter for you to put things in. Don't love it, but it is what it is. Up top, I got a little beanie. Matter of fact, I put that beanie on, man, because it's kind of chilly out here. Let's put that beanie on. Yeah, so beanie right there to grab. Pretty damn sweet. Let's go on the outside and talk about the outside, right? So you do have at the top, you got your morale patch. I thought this Medusa morale patch looked sick on this thing, and I was thinking about, should I call it, like if we actually did like a collab, I'm thinking about calling this pack the Medusa, but we'll see how that works out with CTactical. We still working on it, communication or whatever. So inside of this pocket is actually sewn flat. And there's an organizational admin pocket in here. However, I will say, let me grab one of these pens out. Show you this. This is a kind of a complaint. These pen slots in here are sewn just a little bit too small for me. And the admin section itself may be just a little bit too high, because if I want to put that Sharpie Pro in there, it's running into the zipper section. I actually talked to CTactical and asked them to lower that panel down just a little bit so you could put bigger. I don't think you need, like, there's 3 pen slots. I don't think you need 3 pen slots. Maybe change it to just 2 larger slots. Maybe you want the knife in here. Then you also have a key clip with a metal key keeper. It's cool. And then over here in the admin panel, you do have like a larger pocket. So I do like the addition of the admin panel in the front. Just like ODing on organization, but you don't have to use it. But you know, a couple of little tweaks in that, right? Now down here you have a nice stretchy nylon pocket, which is super cool. And again, this pack reminds me a little bit of the Air CTAC Pro, because in these front pockets they've built in volume. Usually on these front pockets they're sewn, both of them would be sewn flat, but not this one, because I could put my headphones in there. These are the Sony XM4s. They fit in there perfectly, and I have more space. So there's no additional organization in that pocket, but I was really impressed with the size of this. Now, water bottle pockets on the side, they're the lay flat design, and they'll take like a 32 ounce Nalgene. I forgot to bring a water, whoa. Oh, grab a water bottle, the coldest water bottle. So we'll stick this, the coldest water bottle. I think this is like 32 liters. This will fit in there. So crazy, right? 32 liter water bottle fits in there, no problem. And that's just on camera, I just grabbed it. But yeah, and there's also a pass-through in the water bottle pocket. So if I'm saying this is pretty tight, only complaint that I do have about these water bottle pockets is this is the stretchy nylon as well. I wish it matched the front, right? This is like a dark gray, and this is a white. I wish these two were the same, but you do have 2 of them. That's aesthetics, but you do have 2 of them with a little zipper in the back. This functions really, really well, and you could just slip this and use it as a dump pocket as well. So let's move to the grab handle. Grab handle on the top. Grab handle is excellent. Feels really good. Seatbelt kind of webbing, folded over, double stitch, box stitch. Excellent stitching. While we're up there, we might as well talk about the quick access pocket. Now, for me, this is one of the biggest differences between a GoRuck pack and these CTactical packs. Is the quick access pocket I use a whole lot. Just me personally. I like the fact that CTactical makes this pocket absolutely cavernous. So for me on a GoRuck pack, especially on the newer ones with the quick access pocket, it's way too small. And so I could put like my Beats headphones in there. I could put my keys in there. I could put my cell phone in there, and it makes it really just convenient. When you're moving around, it's something small, but to me, it's large, and I look for that, right? It's a little something else, little details CTactical is picking up on. See how this zipper, even though it's a smaller zipper, it's got a nice little zipper garage, right? Cut out in Hypalon. That's sick. So let's go to the next section. I would go to the main section, but that's not my next favorite thing. My next favorite thing about this pack is the shoulder straps, right? So for the longest time, GoRuck and CTactical are kind of like, to me, neck and neck, right? GoRuck is taking a little bit of the edge as far as the shoulder straps. I think it hasn't changed much, right? These shoulder straps still feel really, really good, but they're just so close to GoRuck. I think GoRuck shoulder straps are a little bit better, in me and my humble opinion, right? So they're super wide. That's one of the things that they changed in the last year is the width of their shoulder straps. They have like a 210 nylon on the back, so it makes it really comfortable. They're soft, not soft, but they're densely padded. On this pack, they got a huge, like an overbuilt sternum strap with the whistle, and it has a keeper if you needed to like lock that dangly strap part down. You can take it off. This pack, 32 liters, is on that line. Like, do I want a sternum strap? I might use it from day to day if I was traveling. So to be totally honest, I would just keep it on the pack. But very impressed with the width, the general ergonomics of these shoulder straps. They're great. They're great. Let's move back to the back panel. Now, this part of the pack is not close. The back panel on the CTactical, specifically this pack, is better than what I've seen on GoRuck packs. For comfort and also breathability. You got these two large sections. This is actually rugged mesh in the back. I mean, it's soft, but it's got like a sense of like, yeah, I'm gonna hold up over time. So this is cool. I like this a lot. And this back panel feels to me like it's better than most bags, right? Now, you do have a luggage pass-through, which is cool. You can like slide your bag down on your top of your roller bag or whatever, but that's cool. You can slip your whole hand through, and like my hands are touching right now. That's pretty damn cool. They do have like a space or a hip belt. I was telling CTactical, I don't think this is necessary. I never would use a hip belt on a 32-liter pack, but maybe some of you guys will. I think it's going to be an additional purchase. Again, it's like, you tagging stuff onto the bag, but it's all right. I don't need that, right? I do like the laptop opening. Sick. I like it more than I like it on the GoRuck. Even though these bags are comparable, yes, they took a lot of inspiration, but this part is better because when you open this up, you can open it all the way up. You don't have to mess with the shoulder straps at all. And then you got AquaGuard zipper. My 15-inch laptop fits in there, no problem. This is a 15-inch Dell XPS. Goes in there, no problem. Slides in. 17-inch laptop, not gonna fit. Not gonna fit. I tried it. I have a Dell Inspiron as well. Big fat laptop that I'm always talking about. Yeah, that didn't fit. Tried it, didn't fit. Appreciate the fact that it's an AquaGuard zipper. Let's get into the main section, baby, because that's the last thing that we got to talk about. We got number 10 on this section. We got number 10 chunky ass YKK zips. Now, when the pack came to me, it did have like regular nylon, black nylon pulls all over it. I changed up the purple because I just was like, I thought it was cool. So that's what I did. So huge amount of space in this pack. I'm absolutely ginormous. I love the fact on clamshell opening packs, especially this one, the fact that the sides come up, they're really, really high. This feels like perfect travel pack, right? Weekend, maybe extend into 4 days, maybe even 5 for the guys that, don't mind washing clothes and wearing the same thing. and carrying one pair of shoes. So most time when I travel, I want to carry 2 pairs of shoes, like one for casual and one to go out. But that's just me, right? So in there, I got a brand new lunchbox because I got tired of paying for lunch. So yeah, this is the Yeti lunchbox. Just tried it out this week. It's cool as hell, super rugged like Yeti's, all Yeti stuff is. Cap 2 will sit over there. Cap 1 will sit over there. Have my maps, always carry my maps. Get turned around in the city or cell phone service goes out, you may need a map, right? So let me show you this main section in here. Now, a couple of critiques on this main section, right? You got the Molle Powell's webbing up here at the top, similar to a Go Ruck. This whole back panel is loop lined, so you could put, additional pouches and stuff, but honestly, what I was looking for in this pack was just a simple sleeve. I want a place to put like file folders, my tablet, stuff like that, because I don't have that in any other section of the bag. So some will say they like this, some probably will say I like a pocket. Me personally, I like a pocket. On the sides, you have pockets as well where you could put additional water bottles. Let's take the coldest water bottle and put it in the inside. This was not pre-planned. That fits with no actual problem at all. So you can put 2 water bottles on the inside, 2 water bottles in the outside. Man, you can have a whole lot of water if you needed it. And then I just have a microfiber cloth in here. But this capacity space in the main section is ginormous. So, oh yeah, let me show you this. Up here at the top, you do have where that quick access pocket is. So you can see it's larger than what you would get in most Go Ruck packs, just telling you. So on the other side of the pack, you have, again, 2 pockets. This one is different because you could open it and get into it this way. That's set up so if you wanted to swing the pack around and get into and access things from, like, if it had it on body, you could access it this way. So that's why that pocket is set up that way. So for me, I consider this like the way back. So things I want to get to quickly right here, right? I want to get to my headphones quickly. They're down here, right? If my next thing is my tools and all my like EDC gadgets and stuff like that, I put that in here. Then, and the way back is like, I'm going to go into this section, the main section one time probably in my trip away from the house. This is where I'm carrying my lunchbox or my Cap 2 that has like my medical kit or my batteries and stuff. So that's kind of how I plan to set up like these pockets. Stuff I want is going to be in the front of the bag. So on the lid, right? Pocket in here, it opens up on both sides, but it's the same pocket. It's the same pocket right here. I just have my stacks. I don't grab for snacks too often. Like when I'm working, but sometimes the stomach goes, slow down, get something to eat. So I have to go back and grab the snacks, but that's probably only once a day again. So then I have a pocket up here. I didn't put anything in there. So much organization, so much. I didn't need to put anything in there, but that's the main section. Now, let's load it back up. Yeti lunchbox goes in there. That thing was on sale this week. Super affordable for Yeti stuff. It's really well built. But yeah. So love this setup. That you can kind of see how much stuff you can fit in there. Definitely you could probably put 4 Cap 2s in this section with no problem. And travel, not a problem. So I'll throw my maps back in there. Clamshell opening packs are the best. Just to let you guys know. Clamshell opening packs make it super convenient. Have I gone over everything? Pockets in the front. Admin section in this section. Main compartment. Shoulder straps, excellent. Luggage pass-through. Laptop compartment. Oh yeah, in the laptop compartment, this is actually loop line filled as well. So for you CCW guys, you could put a CCW back here if that was your fancy. You wanted to do that. So just multiple options. So after all of that, George, how much does this thing cost? I don't know. I don't know. It's not out yet. I don't know how much CTactical is thinking about charging for this pack, but I can probably pretty much guarantee you it's cheaper than the GR1, and it's gonna have more features. Now, the question is the quality. CTactical is all the way over, I think, in Vietnam, and you know, the warranty compared to GoRuck, we've already kind of gone through that. GoRuck probably has one of the best. They have one of the best warranties in the carry game, period. The quality is amazing of GoRuck. This quality of this pack is really good. Do I think it's the same quality as GoRuck? It's close. GoRuck takes it, honestly. But I like this pack a lot. This pack is doing things that I haven't seen GoRuck come close to, though. The innovation factor is high. The willingness to take chances on different fabrics and modern fabrics, that is dope. So yeah, I love seeing companies compete. That's my thing. I love, because when companies compete, we win. You know what I mean? We win. We win with prices. We win with designs and materials. So keep on competing, baby. That's how I feel. So I love CTactical. I love the fact that, you know, they're a cool company and they're trying stuff. I love GoRuck because they're solid, they're well built, but push the designs forward so it's better for the consumer. Guys, if you like this video, hit the thumbs up button. If you loved it, subscribe and come back. And I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Peace.